I'm Wolfie, your host for today, and we're going to be kicking off Bioshock 2 this week. So I've been looking forward to this, and I don't know why my music is gone. My music appears to be off now for some reason. No idea, it's decided to be quiet now. I literally just tapped out and the music's completely stopped. Well, yeah, so we finished Bioshock 1 last week, and I nearly broke down in tears at the ending because I'm a sap. But yeah, I've been looking forward to playing this. I think it's gonna be a ton of fun, and hopefully all my settings actually carry over. It's been a bit of a bitch trying to get it because, unfortunately for this game, the settings seem to all say this will not take effect until we go into the game. So I have no fucking idea if the settings are right or not, because I'm fairly sure there's an opening cutscene which will spoil a ton of stuff. So I don't want to have. I want to have my genuine first impressions of the whole game because I've not played any of it, and Bioshock 2 is the Bioshock game I know the least about. Genuinely. All I know about it, I think, well, other than a bit of gameplay, because I know a bit about the gameplay because a few people said, oh yeah, they love 2 because you don't have to unequip a plasmid and a weapon. You have them both active at the same time. That's all I know for gameplay. And for other stuff, the actual story, I have no idea. The only thing I think I heard once is that you play a Big Daddy, but that might be reference to the end of the first game. But I think you play like a prototype Big Daddy, don't you? Like you're one of the early ones. I don't know. Or is this set afterwards? I actually don't know if even this is set afterwards or not. Or is this a prequel? I have no idea. So, let's kick off the game now, shall we? You're new to shooters, you've played other shooters, you played a lot of shooters. Well, I have technically played a lot of shooters, but I never said I was good at them. So let's go on medium. Splicer is the term used to describe inhabitants of Rapture who, with excessive use of plasmids, have wrecked their minds. Ah, okay, so that just set up my audio. Press control to crouch, yes. That was one setting I definitely changed, because all the rest I'm fairly okay about. For I can't stand having C to crouch. (1958) beneath the Atlantic Ocean. I don't know when the last one was set. I think it was set earlier than this. I might not have been, actually, because I mean Rapture nearly got destroyed, didn't it? Oh, we are a Big Daddy. Hello.
Look, Daddy, it's you.
Aww. Much more higher def.
Let's go out to play, Daddy.
It's way creepier voice, though. We are a Big Daddy. They look impressive. I never knew they drink that.
Angels, Daddy. This way.
I didn't actually think they drunk that. Well, you guys fucked up.
You want some, big guy?
You say that! Problem is, Big Daddies are monsters. They're barely human.
Get out of here,
But
freak!
oh, that's a problem.
There we are. He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet.
I didn't even know we could do that.
Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head. Fire.
The green's one up. No, it didn't. Not fast enough, apparently. 'Cause that is temporary, but I suppose it does last a while. Title card. 10 years later. So we're not that Big Daddy.
Can you hear me? You're
What? Oh, we are Big Daddy. Drill fuel? I've just realised something. Options. Audio, where would it be in? Even graphics options, maybe? Subtitles. I forgot to enable them. Item shimmer? That'd be nice, actually. Adaptive training. Yeah, I'm assuming this has a couple new controls. Oh, there's a little sister around it. Okay, so we got the drill. And it seems to have a fuel gauge, so I'm not going to use it yet, just because it's basically, I'm assuming this is like ammo? I'm assuming this weapon is like insane. But quite nippy. Press left to smash through the coral door. Interesting. Oh yeah, that fuel goes down fast. Oh, sister. Splices. I'm assuming the Big Daddy, that I'm not as tanky as the actual Big Daddy from the other game, because otherwise that splicer is fucked. Do I have my helmet on? I do have my helmet on.
Lesson 1, mob jockeys. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
Spotted meat. Drill fuel. Nice. Okay, so it is literally ammo. Gotcha.
I need this. Do you hear me?
No, you don't.
Wrap this one up. Stay dead this time.
Well, you did not go well for you, did it? Also, I keep pressing the wrong button. So where's my controls? Yes, yes, yes. Miscellaneous. What's E? Controls. Want to make sure, so I'm gonna make sure I've got everything enabled. Yeah, F is first aid, E is interact. Because I'm more used to E. Lamb is watching. Oh, leave dispenser. Interesting. It's like the first aid kit dispensers, but they don't cost money and they give you Eve. Good to know. So I'm guessing I'm gonna get lightning bolt, probably. The previous game's anything to go by? Oh, I don't know where I got this. Fitness.
My husband is such a perfect idiot. Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen.
Yeah. Interesting, okay. Find a plasmid. Oh yeah, it's definitely Electro Bolt. Fuck yeah, I'm getting back my lightning already.
Father.
Eleanor. Aww. Electro Bolt.
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better. Ah! Daddy!
Get the fuck away from that kid. Yes, it's right click to fire. Not as impressive as a previous.
The precious Lamb of God.
Shock 'em and clock 'em.
New Jerusalem.
Oh, you'll love this. Just a you're worth nothing.
Not worthy of.
Not gonna lie, never gets old. Yeah, it's less flashy than it used to be, but it's still just as effective. Tenenbaum!
At last, a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
Okay. Hey, Tenenbaum didn't fuck over my last character. So... I like Tenenbaum. Hopefully she's not going to betray me, because I would really suck, because I quite like Tenenbaum. Although she does hate the big daddies, so there is that. Oh, a different one. Hello. Dames. Oh, there's a thing in here. To my daughter.
To my daughter, Eleanor, soon you will be born, and Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor, yet our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult, but the price of revolution is always dear. If we are patient with her, Rapture will come to us.
Okay, so she basically is a psychiatrist who became like a mob boss, I guess? Aspirin? Oh, aspirin is get from... Eve gives you aspirin. There. Aspirin gives you Eve as well.
Be hungry, but I'm not.
Fuck off, bitch. Oh, he's gone. Okay, we're still pretty heavy.
I haven't had a taste of Adam in weeks.
Have fun!
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family.
Okay, so she took over. So this is actually afterwards. I highly doubt that the others would have allowed anybody to muscle in on their turf afterwards. Beforehand, but they're all dead now, so there must have been a power gap. Interesting. That does mean there's a couple little sisters left. Is that the rivet gun? That is a rivet gun. Rosie! That is gonna be fun. I wanted to try one of these things last game. Use the rivet gun, press left.
My home. Out!
Collect rivets. Ah, this is a weird gun. It basically doesn't have recoil. It's also not that powerful, so... Yeah, I don't need to heal, I'm fine. Hop up cola.
Barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes. Moving. I'm rambling, scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
I can respect these people. They're going to the ends of the earth to get their kid back. So I can respect that. Another rivet gun.
The thing about genes, they're just... Come here. This patient has gone berserk.
Oh, so we worked through that too. Good. The lightning actually might be even more broken in this game so far. We'll have to see if it scales as well, but, because that's what it did. In the previous game, the lightning was the best plasmid just through the whole... Hey, kid.
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
Big sister? Hello. Ow, you bitch! Well, she's pissed. That's a big sister then, eh?
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family.
Diane insisted that we
Andrew
spend
Ryan.
the weekend at the Adonis. And already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation. She deems it necessary to chide me for working. The words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I founded Rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of bearing my child, I'm given pause. Till now I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
Oh, so he's Andrew Ryan. She was Andrew Ryan's wife, I guess? We need something a lot more powerful than this thing if we're going to take another one of those on. Because she was pretty tough. So basically, since the Big Daddies are originally basically walking tanks, the Big Sisters are not quite as tough by the look of things, because this gun is not that high damaging. It did a good chunk of damage to her. They're designed to be faster, I guess? Because she was nippy and way more agile. Where are you? This looks like a boss fight arena if I've ever seen one. We'll be reborn in the cold womb of the ocean. Make sure I haven't missed anything. I think I need every bit of Eve I can get. Okay. Hello. Round 2, eh? Oh, fuck. It's fine, we're Big Daddy, we can breathe underwater. Annoyingly, so you can shoot would be my bet. Oh, we're even way down! That's quite nice, actually. Yeah, you're fighting the wrong opponent.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
Sure. Oh, we can't use our weapons underwater. I mean, that's good to know, actually. Partially because that probably means there's not going to be any underwater combat. Hopefully. If we find an underwater weapon, that's a problem. If we don't find an underwater weapon, then we're fine. I need to get telekinesis. Yeah, I know how to jump. Oh, atmosphere.
All right, diary. Last entry. Lizzie and I, we found a sphere, and we're going home. Ain't that right, baby? Next stop, topside.
Oh, I love you. It was you who saved us, Sammy. It was you, Button. What was that? What's that sound?
Torpedo.
She's seen us. It's Lamb. Torpedo!
Wow, I was right. Yeah, so Lamb's actually worse than the others. That's a new type of Big Daddy. Oh, he's actually watching me. Interesting. It's fine. Fuel. I guess that'll come up later. Probably. So are these new little sisters, or are they the same ones? Like, I imagine that Adam didn't save literally everyone, because there's got to be more than, like, 20. I think there was, like, 21 in the previous game. And I highly doubt that was all of them in Rapture. Because Rapture's probably pretty big. It's supposed to be like a city. So I imagine there's a couple hundred. So I guess we're trying to help the other ones. Or I guess actually, no, we're a Big Daddy. We're trying to just keep him safe. This is interesting. I'm already asking so many questions. I like it. Also, this looks very pretty. This is very Subnautica. Well, there's Rapture. Oh, there's the sister. Oh! Yeah, that's such a real good point. So the big sister can actually swim, which is a huge advantage in like a water fight. The actual ability to swim. Daddy's Home achievement. Found your way back to the ruins of Rapture. Yeah, it's definitely after the main game then. Ah, the music. Okay, much faster loading times. Oh, it's got autosave. I suppose I'll save it either way.
Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive, as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
Okay, thanks Tenenbaum. Are we actually going to get a proper look at Tenenbaum? Oh, more Big Daddy equipment. I think we should be using this more. The fuck was that?
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
I remember where the splicer is. Oh wait, is that an automatic hack? Wait, a hack tool is an item now? Interesting. Use the hacking tool on the door panel. Oh, it's a short weapon! To hack the machine, press E, stop the lever or a green switch. I much prefer that to the old hacking system. It's a timing game. I'm not too bad at some timing games. That tends to be the one I'm okay at, is the games. Which is a fucking terrible description. A friendly will attack your enemies. Blue bonus will upgrade the damage. Thank you. We will be reborn. That's never a good sign. I feel very confident. Last game I was feeling like kind of nervous around going around corners early game. This time it's like, I'm Big fucking Daddy, bring it. Get him, little buddy.
Fix your face, baby. You can't ignore me. I'm trying my best.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb. Andrew Ryan is dead.
Yeah, I'm aware. I killed him.
The tyrant dwells within us all. Remember, we reject the gene. We reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
The great chain rattles.
I'm told that the people grow tense and isolated in the absence of the sun. Now they clamor for a psychiatrist. Do they miss the state censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure of private assets? Or the checkup police? Vanishing them in the night? Regardless, this Lamb woman is said to be the foremost practitioner in her field. Fine. If she can quiet the rattling of the great chain's weakest links, I will leave her to it.
I mean, it makes sense. People went a bit stir-crazy. Hell, they're going stir-crazy now and they can see the fucking sun. We're in quarantine time still here, guys, so... If anyone watching a future VoD of this. Oh, hello.
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
Somehow I don't believe you.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
Oh, they're tough. Ow. So they were armor-piercing bullets, would be my bet. Yeah, those guys were pretty much invulnerable, so... Sure way? No, this is not the way, so that means that I can actually search here. That fucking hurt! Oh, health is full. Interesting. Well, I guess we can't heal just underwater.
Now you know of the enemy we share.
Ah, Tenenbaum's
Sophia
like the river.
Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her.
Thank you. Hey, Tenenbaum may be nuts, but she genuinely cares about the kids. That means Sophia Lamb can't be that nice. Just hold M. Train station under the facility training is so full of size negative. Hey, security bot! My boy! Vita chamber.
Careful, security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
I think I get it.
What is it?
A fan?
Oh, it feels good not to be on the other side of that.
This isn't making me time
Hello?
or money.
Who's there?
What the?
You don't need that continuous drill attack yet. Maybe I think I'll need it probably for some bosses and things. This is our camera now? Good. This minigame is way better. Like, I'm extremely bad at the other minigame. The one that was in the first game. You okay there, buddy? It's a bot shutdown panel.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
Oh shit, she's like 20 now. I've just realised that. Yeah, it's been 10 years. Telekinesis! Thank you! I have an awesome kid. Holding objects as a shield. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, it's just like they're holding the bullets.
Objects as foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
I like that that's part... Press it all right. Okay. How do I change plasmid? Alright, still the F keys. Well, I'm gonna actually switch to F2 because I'm assuming that because we just got it. Oh, Numa. Just because we just got telekinesis. Oh, sorry, buddy. Yeah, my bad. She knows.
Right now, eyeballing with all the can girls. And if anybody gets lippy, pal, he's got the bomb.
Nuts. Kindergarten from the six.
Hey, God, damn rat!
Those bullets fucking hurt.
There would be no Rapture without me. No city without the Atlantic Express. Ryan took his first grand tour on my flagship coach. These days, personal bathyspheres are all the rage. My rails only connect the oldest parts of Rapture now. And the city's just left me behind. Plenty of cash in the bank, though. This private vehicle craze will blow over soon.
I don't think it will, dude. Not gonna lie. Could cost less and use damage enemies to use them. Get blue bonus. Free first aid kit. Neat. And yeah, they heal for 9, which is pretty good. Yeah, I'm actually gonna hack a lot of shit in this game, I think. Mainly because it's just way fucking easier than it was in the first game. I guarantee it's gonna get a lot harder as it goes on, obviously. But I like those games.
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam. I've read the word splicer scribbled on walls like a warning. One of them cornered me and Christ, his face. I had a gun, but I choked. And then out of nowhere, we both heard this singing. And he took off like hell on wheels. It sounded like a kid. A little girl. Cindy's alive. I know it in my gut.
Yes, Cindy is alive. 100%, dude. She's just not a human anymore. She's a... whatever the fuck the Little Sisters are. Why are they still making Little Sisters? Because Tenenbaum wouldn't do it. Or I'm pretty sure Tenenbaum wouldn't do it. Unless she was under extreme duress. She felt really bad of what she did. Interesting. Well, I'm glad that he's dead.
White is not black, Dr. Lamb. Down is not up, and straw is not gold. Look around you. Rapture is no miracle. It is a product of reason. Impossible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equates to A.
And yet, alone, each man is a prisoner to bias, dream, delusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man, they are as real as rain. Reality is consensus, and the people are losing faith. Take a walk, Andrew. It is raining in Rapture, and you have simply chosen not to notice.
Interesting. So they were at each other's throats. Or that each other's throats politicians do. I get you. I don't need that. Can we smash that? Oh, thank you.
Ugh, Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
Why? I thought it was. I assumed it was Tenenbaum, but. Oh, did Eleanor?
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise.
Oh, you're a nice lady, aren't you? Oh, Q does it too. That's good to know. Yep. Let's grab 2. Okay, so I've only got a max of 5. There's a little sister around here. Either a little sister or a crazy as fuck splicer. Know the beast.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
Oh, she fucking hates it. She was literally the most anti Ryan's like morals, and he's the one that she called her because he mistakenly thought that she was on his side. I hear that slamming noise. What the heck can it do? Free items, not bad. But... Hello.
Quickly, head for the elevator.
Change it up.
Little buddy, no! You think I was supposed to do that? Nice people.
Now, here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in the rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
What is she supposed... What is her evil bitch of a mother going to be doing? Well, that's good to know, I suppose. Oh, I can just pick these up, okay. Seem to do a lot of damage.
Dr. Siu Chong's death was a nasty blow to the Protector program, but I'm gradually settling into his role, picking up the slack that his carelessness left behind. We are gaining steam again, but I'm not satisfied. Yes, the Big Daddy defends the girl, but he is programmed only for the fight, like a sheepdog who wanders off unless a wolf is tearing at his flock. When no aggressor is present, he regards his little sister as he might a common houseplant. We need something more, something stronger, an unbreakable physiological bond.
Okay. Interesting. Sinclair Revolutions. I might as well keep full ammo stock. This is very interesting so far, I have to say. I just realised that the little bot survived as well. Good bot. Well, someone's happy with themselves.
Here, in the ticket booth. Press the button so we can speak face to face.
Oh shit. Hey, Tenenbaum.
You see? This is why I must fight Sophia Lamb. She is using the new little ones.
New little ones, okay. But they have made new ones.
And I have returned to rescue them. If
Oh,
I do not,
you came
more
back.
children will die for my sins. And the rapture nightmare it will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Lamb will take this place apart to find you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape.
You got it.
You keep thinking that. Just let me.
Well, that worked.
Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck.
Okay, if Tenenbaum says they're an ally, I believe him.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair, Sport, Esquire. Old Tenenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
I like this guy! I don't know why, but I really like his accent, so I immediately trust him. Maybe because it's the old Panama Creole voice my dad used to do and read me books as a kid. But...
Sophia Lamb has taken the rapture and is responsible for stealing children from the surface. Her splicers destroyed my submersible and forced me to run. But the ticket booth here is secure, and though I cannot trust him, Sinclair is a valuable ally. I have already rescued a few of the new little ones from Lamb. They all want to know how we will get home. I wish I had the right words for them.
Don't worry about it, Tenenbaum. I'll get him back. Or at least get one of them back. It's just, they made a bunch... Why did they make a bunch of new ones? And how? I guess it is their research. But they made another bunch for some reason? I guess because they're a way to keep control of splicers. But it doesn't really make too much sense to me. So we can't trust Sinclair, but he's not a total piece of shit. If Tenenbaum is to be believed. I'm more gung-ho in this game than I was in the last one earlier. Maybe because I'm a bit more used to it. But I realise it's not actually a horror game. Where I'm not like, okay, the enemies are gonna kill me. They're not. I'm just gonna bulldoze through them.
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead.
Glacier? Oh, it's an ice wall. Wait, I've been here before. I think I've been here before.
As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now,
Fire.
in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire.
Yeah.
We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Ah, getting a good old Incinerate back. Not that useful a plasma, but it was very useful plasma just because it was mandatory to use it. But not the best for combat, weirdly. That odd moment when fire magic isn't your first go-to in combat. Just because lightning is busted good in Bioshock. Oh, that was progress.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
You are an evil bitch! .50 caliber. Okay, that means we're gonna get a rifle or something soon.
Clown! Fucking clown! You think you're so fun? I don't have those accidents no more!
Fuck off. How dare you? Okay. I have to say, I still love the melee in Bioshock. It is so good and so satisfying.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Okay, so we're not going that way. So we are actually supposed to go this way. Yeah, I don't entirely trust it when he says curing your condition. I totally understand that we actually do have... We're a big daddy, so we do actually have some serious problems. But currently the problem is we want to protect the kid. How do yet? Give it. Give it. Give it. Oh! Drill damage, drill reflector. Large automatic dynamo powered by drill's rotation, carrying temperature to direct the back attack with the drill spinning. Fucking hell. Yeah, I want to upgrade the drill. The rivet gun's nice. Temperature before they are fired. May ignite living creatures. Ooh. But I want my damage boosts because I'm not really using the blitz drill so far. We look really badass, not gonna lie. There's a little sister. Wait, that's still a thing? Oh. Interesting.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here cool with wonder.
but Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
This angel's lonely.
Oh.
Can I come out to play again, Mr. B?
Tickets.
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
We got a 50 caliber minigun. So that's why we've got to collect Adam, because the little sisters.
Listen up! Clubbers! Get yourselves hid! No fuck-ups this time! Daddy's home! Hey, prettier now! Fire! Into the abyss!
Never amount to anything.
Go on!
You want to go again?
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to
Oh, sports boost. Never hurts a little faster. Oh, it's just move spike faster? Oh, that sucks. I preferred it in the previous game. It was a movement speed increase and a attack speed increase, because that was utterly broken.
Enjoy the park.
Sorry, I got handed some food, so I will eat. I'll take a bite just before it gets cold, and then I will get back to the game, eh? So I'm pretty hungry. Apologies.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here.
Excuse me one moment. I may have given myself hiccups. Wow. It's fine. I'll live. Right. I like that there are ultimate upgrades to the weapons. Yeah, that was a bad bit of hiccups there. I need to remember to eat slowly sometimes. I mean, I'm only 23. It's a slow learning curve, guys. Not to choke to death eating like a brisket.
I love the kids in Miss English third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusement. Donnie? Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
That, perhaps, is the most accurate depiction of looking after kids I've ever heard.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
Drill power? Free your combat up close and personal with drill power, it attacks more damage! Yeah!
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog eat dog. I wanted to see these dog eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
Oh my god. Look, Psychiatrist Lamb, you're an evil bitch. It's your own kid, you monster. Prepare for a difficult fight.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
Alright, open up.
Time out! You gotta time out!
Oh, I can't go toe to toe with him. This minigun fucks him up.
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
You kick it.
Are we gonna be together again, Daddy?
Adopt. Okay. Okay.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on 'em. Find one.
You've adopted a little sister, but hold on, lead to an atom corpse.
Hot, hot, nasty bubbles. Our ears will wait.
Child of the Guardian.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal.
Oh, it's the big
I
sister.
escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things?
Yep.
I've got to find her, now more than ever.
We're there.
Okay.
Smell the Adam, Daddy? Over there.
Down here. Okay. There you go.
She's got a juicy one. But when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
I'm out of traps. Oh no, I'm not out of traps. There you go, little sister. Go on.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
I want her more than you do. Who's that revelation? Oh.
Give me that child!
What do you want with her?
Ridiculous!
Cut it out already! You must be sacrificed!
How dare you? Yeah, she is fragile. Now fuck off. Up you come, kid.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
Right, okay. I can pick that up too, can't I? Yeah. Those trap bolts, pretty good, not gonna lie. I like that the bodies go away instantly and turn into these little lock boxes. They're kind of neat. Okay. Yeah, this driller's badass. I'm happy I got the upgrade. You just wail on people with it. Oh yeah.
It's this way.
Oh, still this way. Okay. Are you real? Nope.
told you about this one. Make him listen.
Ow.
Absconding with an innocent. How
You know you don't have a chance. Just come out. I hate waiting.
bastard!
Thank
you for coming.
I need my healing item back. Or that every time I hit someone, it heals me. Is she still up there? No, she's not. Where she is, I can't see her. Heavy rivet. Oh, must mean that's a sniper round?
What's going on?
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, in 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What? What was that? Something's happened. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
It's not a good sign, is it? Money's on some splices attacked them. Poor kids. And poor, like, teacher.
This isn't so bad at all. Quaint. Earthy. Alright, come on, exert yourself. Flatten him out. I've wits on my side. Unhand that.
You were saying something? Okay. Assuming that's a machine gun.
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own. But the parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are the state. We are gone. We demand our share.
See? Adam is here.
Ridiculous. You deranged fool.
Do we count as maintenance employees? I mean, we are the big daddies, so...
Absconding with an innocent.
Lamb is becoming. Woman is a damned collectivist. Here in Rapture, how can a council fail to see it? Worse, to hide her intent, she gulls these patients of hers into religious frenzy. The new Kremlin will rise and swallow the council house before they realize they've been had. I will not have my city swept by the parasite. Whatever its guise, it is time, I think, to call Sinclair.
Rapture is a paradise of the ego, Eleanor. Under Ryan, the voices of an entire city sing the virtues of greed and pride. But truth, rather, is in the body. Already they grow weary of struggling against one another in fruitless competition. Observe the bent backs, the drawn faces. Ryan promised us more, they seem to say. In what shall we now believe? And
Okay, so it's still around here. Things creep me out. Oh, hello.
Hey, she ain't yours.
Uncivil, Daddy!
What? There we go. Upgrade damage, yeah, I thought it probably would.
Adam, Daddy. Let's get it.
Okay.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those wailing brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. But I got a plan. Gotta fix up the transport sub that's been rusting in the maintenance bay. Then I'm gonna get the hell out of this hole. These animals want Rapture? They can have it.
Is there a camera? I don't think I've ever heard the full version of this song.
We found it.
Here you go, kid.
I do not hate you, Delta.
I don't believe you.
Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
You're gonna hurt her. That's awful rude, running out on me. Why not?
Share our views.
Ow. It's fine.
He's nicer than other daddies.
Hey, kid. I'm sure we gotta take her back to one of the walls.
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
These splicers hit a lot harder than I remember. Or maybe it's just because I used to have like the mega damage reduction stuff on. So I used to be able to just tank hits. You need to get a damage reduction upgrade pretty fast. I'm too reckless without it. Then I've got a lot less health, to be honest. Because I just went, okay, I'm going to just stack health Adam. And all things to be an absolute walking heavy arms battery.
On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no. Discovery must be regulated, it must be controlled, and finally, surrendered.
Well, I mean, if the big daddies and the little sisters are anything to go by, yes, it should be regulated. Can of beans.
strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say, no. Your art must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people.
Hand that child, you monster!
Oh, wait a minute, wrong button. There we go. Okay.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
Hers. Guy, I'm a nice dude. There you go. Realistic adventures with rescue a harvester. Harvester maximum Adam spin plasmids. Rescue. Here you go, kid. Head pats.
Thank you.
Aww.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
Hey, I'm a nice guy. I'm not gonna murder kids for no reason. Got a liability if you want. I don't care. It's a principle.
I'm not speaking to you. This was some Here's what you.
Oh, headshot.
But did you have to take our boat?
Hold it!
I
You
will
have
shut
a
my
word for
eyes.
the beast!
You horrible brute! How dare you!
Y'all started it. Headshot with this thing hurts. Yeah, you have to really see a reason to use the mega drill, but the actual drill mode of the drill, at least. Okay. Not gonna lie, that is actually kind of cool. I like this way of getting Adam.
Your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasites said, no. The child has a duty. He will go to war and die.
Machine gun damage, ricochet. Hide its electrical field prevents shots from breaking when impact causes them to ricochet. Interesting. Well, I want the drill upgrades, because the drill upgrades seem good.
pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has.
Yeah.
Make them go away. I could fill 40 front pages in the Tribune with stories about this fella if he wasn't paying me not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what, and he flashes me these $1,000 stymie teeth saying this job will, quote, change history.
Badass. So got a mega really good drill right now. There we go. Sick him. Oh, I can actually smash through these things.
Third session today with this amazing limey shrink, Dr. Sophia.
Limey.
She said
This is
that
English.
all Ryan's horse shit about always looking out for number one is turning us little guys against each other. And what we need is unity, solidarity. Then, she held up a mirror. Turns out, I wear my hair and mustache just like Ryan. So today, I'm spreading the word about Lamb. And tonight, I'm shaving my whole stupid head.
Interesting. Yeah, she was literally making a revolution. I guess Adam powered through it and gave her some problems with that, but...
I know this facility is vital for the preservation of secrecy and rapture, but seeing myself transformed into that lurching, waxen nightmare, do children truly respond to this? Still, I spoke to a young man exiting the park after the grand opening, asking him what, if anything, he had learned here. He said his chores didn't seem so bad anymore, as long as mother wouldn't send him to the service.
She scared the shit out of the poor kid.
Come on, choppers! Tear this place down!
I'll not be toyed with, won't I? You safe? Gutter scum! That's all your type is good for!
Okay, the mega drill attack really does fuck him up, actually. I don't need a first aid yet. Yeah, we've had a lot of drill fuel, that's my main point. So. I guess a very good weapon. And with the ease that hacking is in this game, I do feel inclined.
Busted pile of junk! You broke it, didn't you, Edna? Everything you touched turns to shit!
I inherited it! Don't you understand?
That fucking hurt. Assassin keeps shooting me even while being hacked. I guess I should have sniped it from range with the... I keep forgetting that I can just go... Boop. What the fuck? I must have missed that shot. Oh.
What? The war in heaven.
Aye, how dare you?
To have sufficient power to any individual is to create a tyrant. We must therefore eradicate tyranny at the genetic level. To end sin itself. That is the family. That is our cause.
That's concerning. I'm not a fan of anyone saying we can fix this on a genetic level when it comes to just abstract concepts. That's never a good sign. It's always a sign that you're bad. Okay.
What's that?
Hello. Man, that is satisfying.
Where are... Get safe, you filthy cur. The collection. Give it away.
Ow. I keep fucking this up. You know what? Fuck it. Oh, is that where I get incinerate? That music started playing. We just gotta give him a health kit. We gonna fight Big Sister again?
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
I mean, that seems reasonable in concept. Really fucking sick. But... incinerate. We need incinerate, so...
Light up enemies to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spreads.
And we'll get a health upgrade. Oh, we can actually get all of them.
Congratulations on your recent purchase of the Incinerate Plasmid. Say, Tom here is having a romantic evening with a gal. What would impress her more than lighting the fireplace with a snap of your fingers?
I mean...
No, a party. But this party just hit the skids. Carl needs a light for his cigar, and no one can help him.
That's a real weird way of describing. Oh yeah, I have pyromancy. I can like the old plasmid animations more. Oh, Michelle. Boo. Oh well. I'm sure I can come back and get it. Because I want my armor shell. The armor upgrade is so fucking good if the last game was anything to go back. Big sister? Come on. Where are you? Woo! Ow! I suppose that's what these things are for. Let's dance. Where'd you go? Come on. There she is. Didn't like that, did you? Oh, fuck. Please say she keeps the same health like in the previous game. Come on. There she is. Gotcha!
Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down. Well, come on back and melt the ice and we can say goodbye to this two-bit carny ride.
So the big sisters are attack dogs, basically. But I want to go back and get my armor shell, because she had 40 items, which I believe might have been enough. And that was the original one. I need to find the second one. I'll be able to pick up something. I want it to be... I really want to get the armor shell. But can I afford it? Damn it! It's the only thing I can't afford. I'll get more tonics. Yeah. I don't need it yet, but that means that when I get Armor Shell, it just means it's going to be a little more difficult until I can get access to it. Because I want Armor Shell. I want my armor. The limit on 5 first aid kits makes this actually quite a bit trickier. Because I'm used to having 10. Get fucked. Oh yeah, what is this? Big sister commands strength of Big Daddy and the animal draining abilities of a little sister. Oh, okay. Armored dead link inspired by the ocean, also able to drain Adam from corpses, power plasmid abilities. The little sister is abducted by a splicer. Big sisters are the last line of defense, which shares the hunt down the attacker. Little sisters return to the system to start over canoe. Adam itself recovered from the offending splicer. And with a dashing and slashing attacks, Big Sisters more genetic abilities like incinerate and telekinesis. Big Sisters are incredibly agile, can jump to Persian walls like a spider slicer, catching targets unawares. Basically, it's an uber splicer. It's an uber Big Daddy. Because they've got all the agility of a spider. It's basically they've combined a little sister, a Big Daddy, and a spider slicer together and made these really nasty monsters.
Ryan saw the individual as a hero, a noble survivor. And Rapture was his paradise, a shrine to the supremacy of the self. The result? Slavery, genocide, chaos. Now that the tyrant is dead, we are a true collective, a single family.
He's gone. James was the only man I ever loved. Now it's like he never even came to Rapture. He heard me sing at the limbo room, came up all bashful. He liked hearing songs about what it's really like to live in this town. I think he's been trying to organize folks against Ryan. And now he's gone. And I'm here, singing Rise, Rapture, Rise. Scared to death they're gonna come for me.
Well, that's fair. But yes, that is all I got time for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I had a lot of fun playing this. This game is awesome. I can't get over how good the Bioshock games are. But yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow with Monster Hunter or something similar. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't planned yet what tomorrow's stream is going to be. But it ought to be a lot of fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Have a fantastic evening. Every single one of you. Keep playing video games. Keep being awesome. You guys are the best ones on Twitch. Yep, as I said, I'll be back on tomorrow. See you guys around. Good night.